Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. It's been 3 years since I've seen a game here, and I am pumped today. They are playing the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game one of a double series, a double header today. And I'm pumped. I can't wait to see this. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric, and this is the Get Me Out of Here vlog. I am so excited today to be here at Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. It's been 3 years since I've seen a Chicago Cubs game here at Wrigley, and things are back finally. I'm so excited. They're playing the Los Angeles Dodgers today, a team that I despise. I hope we win today, but we'll see. There's a doubleheader. But I want to show you Wrigley Field. The historic field has been open since 1914. It's the second oldest Major League Baseball stadium still in existence. Fenway in Boston is the oldest, built in 1912, but here in Wrigley, this is the second oldest, built in 1914. It's a beautiful historic structure, and it's the home of the greatest baseball team on earth, the Chicago Cubs. So follow me today as we see a Chicago Cubs game here at Wrigley. Let's do this. Here we are, the legend himself, Mr. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub, here in front of Wrigley Field. Let's play two. That's what's going on today. It's a doubleheader. The Cubs versus the LA Dodgers. We're doing game one. Mark, you ready? Cubs game? Go Cubs go. You ready for this, Bill? All right. And we're in historic Wrigley Field. Oh, it's so good to be back. It feels so great to be back. We've got a lot of LA Dodgers fans walking through here today too. This place is packed today. A doubleheader.
Taking the field today are Cubs season ticket holders.
Mookie Betts up to bat. First pitch. We do have a pole in the way, the column here at Wrigley. But we've got Smiley pitching. He's newer with the Cubs. I don't know a lot about him, but yeah, there's Mookie Betts at bat. Yeah, awesome to see Mookie Betts. Foul ball. Dang, walked Mookie Betts. Not the way to start the game. Come on, Cubs. Freddie Freeman is at the bat. I completely forgot that he's with the LA Dodgers now. He just won the World Series with the Atlanta Braves this past year. Whoa. Not good. Not good. Big hit by Freeman. Shoot, Mookie Betts just scored. Oh my gosh. Oh. Not a good start. Still plenty of game to play. It's only the top of the first inning, but not a good way to start the game. Come on, Cubs. Come on. It's really amazing how much star power is on the LA Dodgers team. They've been a hot team for a number of years, and they keep bringing on all-star players. Definitely have deep pockets out there in LA. That's why I enjoy watching them lose. So let's go, Cubs. Let's beat the Dodgers today. Let's do this. And if this obstructed view wasn't enough, check out this ad up here. It says, OMG, you have an obstructed view of the soft serve ad only? You know, this is the Wrigley Field experience, to have an obstructed view. You never really know until you get here. Oh, thank God they struck him out. All right, let's go Cubs. We got Contreras leading off. Ooh, nice cut. Oh, Contreras! Get down! Oh, they got him. Nice hit, though. Rookie of the month in April this past month. Seiya Suzuki up to bat now with the Cubs. He's probably the most exciting player we've had in years. And they walked Seiya Suzuki. And that is Clayton Kershaw on the mound. One of the greatest pitchers in Major League Baseball. Awesome to see him in person. Yeah, I've never seen the Dodgers in real life. It's the first time I've ever seen the Cubs play the Dodgers. All right, we're gonna walk around a little bit and explore Wrigley Field. Historic Wrigley Field. It opened here in 1914. It's the second oldest Major League Baseball diamond. Fenway in Boston is the oldest. That opened up in 1912. I have been to Fenway as well, but I'm a little biased. Wrigley is the best baseball park there is in the history of the world. I don't mean to over-exaggerate, but it's true. But yeah, we're walking up. You can see the rooftop. The buildings around Wrigley Field have rooftop seats as well. I've actually never done the rooftop seats. Someday I'd love to. But we're heading up to the top. This is the 300 and 400 section. Get it. Nice. Woo! There's the famous Wrigley scoreboard. With the National and American League teams listed, those are the games playing today. Los Angeles Dodgers, Chicago Cubs, that's what we're here for. The Dodgers are up 1-0 here at the top of the second inning. Just look at that. There's all of the National League flags waving in the wind. And that historic scoreboard. You don't see that anymore. I think Wrigley may be the only Major League Baseball diamond that's got this old school scoreboard still standing. Really is an iconic structure here in Wrigley Field. Over there is the press box. That's where famous sports broadcaster Harry Carey announced the games, and that's where they sing the 7th inning stretch. Right there. You can see the symbol there is Harry Carey's face. And that's where he stood and worked here at Wrigley Field. Little pop up there. Good job, Cubs. Got it out. So we're going to get a hot dog, a Chicago-style hot dog here at the grill. Of course, you're going to have Vienna beef. And they've got a buffet line here for the toppings. And hopefully they've got old-style beer as well. You've got to get an ice-cold old-style with a Vienna beef hot dog here at Wrigley Field. All right, look at this. Chicago-style hot dogs. Mark, you ready for this? Oh, you went right in. You didn't even wait. Yeah, there's no better place. Well, very few better places here in Chicago than Wrigley Field to have a Chicago-style hot dog. All right, Mark, I'm going to quiz you again. What are the 7 essential toppings on a Chicago-style hot dog?
So 7 essential
Without
toppings
peeking.
on a hot dog. So we got obviously the hot dog. You get those actually 8. So you got
in addition to the hot dog.
In addition to the hot dog. You got the tomato. You got the relish, onion. You got the pickle. Sports peppers.
Sports peppers, you nailed it.
You got the celery salt.
Celery salt. That's one usually people forget. You actually you said sports peppers, celery salt,
and mustard.
And mustard. So celery salt, sports peppers, onions, mustard, the pickle, tomatoes. What am I forgetting? Oh, the relish, and the relish. That was the other one, the relish. So those are the 7 essential toppings for a Chicago-style hot dog. All right, so we already have one take of this, and it didn't record, so I've got a big bite already out of the Chicago dog. But this is the greatest place in Chicago to eat a Chicago-style hot dog here at Wrigley Field. It's gonna be messy, but it's so good. There's no better place to do it.
Very much a control.
We finally found it. We found the old style on tap here on the upper deck at Wrigley. And they've got a lot of other selections as well. Check that out. But yeah, it took us a while, but we found it. Old style on tap. That is a must here at Wrigley Field. Oh, let's go. All right, base hit. Suzuki. How cool is that to see a veteran like Kershaw pitch against a rookie like Suzuki? Nice hit. Oh no. No. Ah, double play. Cheers, Mark. Go Cubs go. We found our old style beer, which is a must here in Chicago, especially Wrigleyville. Cubs can come back. We're down by 2. It's 0-2. Dodgers are up. But it's top of the 5th inning, so plenty of baseball left. Look across the street, the firefighters, the Chicago firefighters are all outside just enjoying the weather and the noise of the game here at Wrigley. I'm loving this old school font here for all the vendors. Cocktails, Clark Street Grill, you can get some Chicago dogs here, but yeah, just love the old school neon font that they have here at Wrigley Field. It really does, you can feel the nostalgia, you really can.
Justin Turner.
Strike him out. Look at this view, what a beautiful day for baseball. Now it is a little chilly in the shade, it's like 58 degrees out, but it feels amazing in the sun. Oh, come on. This is why I can't stand Turner. Gotta be on alert for foul balls here on this side of the field. We're in the left field, or behind the left field. And just kind of walking around this historic stadium, this historic baseball diamond. Oh, wow. Hear a lot of drums outside. I can honestly say I've never been in this section of Wrigley Field. I'm loving this Wrigley Field insignia. Now, Wrigley Field was named after the gum magnate. Wrigley Gum, Juicy Fruit, Big Red, Spearmint, you name it. The founder of Wrigley Gum is who this field is named after. Gotta love this. Look at this. Chicago Cubs, World Champions 2016. And they've got a bunch of archives here too. Look at that, World Series bases. From when the Cubs won the World Series, they broke the curse in 2016, and Zobrist was the MVP of the World Series. The Cubs, the year they finally broke the curse of the Billy Goat. That is awesome. They've got these on display behind left field. Bases from the World Series. They even have Greg Maddox's baseball from 2006 when he pitched for the Cubs. And look at that, they've got a Chicago Cubs Hall of Fame. I have been to Wrigley many times and have never even seen this. I didn't even know this was here. Look at that, 1925 to 1960, Charlie Grimm. William Wrigley Jr., 1960 to 1932. The minority partner of the group, so that was the son of Wrigley Sr., who the field is named after, the gum magnate. And of course, Harry Carey. Look at that. 82 to 1997 when he was a broadcaster here at Wrigley Field, the beloved broadcast voice of the Cubs for 16 seasons. Harry was most famously known for his trademark expression, "Holy cow," and his rendition of "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." That is awesome. I didn't realize they even had this Hall of Fame wall here at Wrigley Field. Oh yeah. Leo DeRocher, the Lip. Managed 7 seasons with the Cubs. 1967 to 1971, they had 5 straight winning seasons. Billy Williams, of course. Ron Santo. Oh, this is amazing. And of course, Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub, in the Hall of Fame. The franchise leader in games, ranks second in home runs, hits, and RBIs. Played all 19 seasons with Chicago. He retired in 1982. This is just mind-blowing. I had no idea that this was here at Wrigley Field. Here is a view of the bullpen also behind the left bleachers. And there's like nobody walking down this part of Wrigley Field. This is incredible. It's like a hidden secret here at Wrigley. I wanted to point out, you can see the ivy is all along the walls, but it's still early yet. It's early May. It hasn't greened. So the ivy is not at its peak yet. Still a few weeks away, and then that green ivy starts showing up. Now, as much as I love Wrigley Field and Wrigleyville, this is the best view you're going to have here of the Sears Tower, one time the tallest building in the world. So I have to hand it to the White Sox. Guaranteed rate field. You guys, I'll hand this to you, have the best skyline view of Chicago between the 2 baseball diamonds. Oh, just had a Clark Cubby sighting. He just walked by and I couldn't get my camera ready in time. He literally just walked by me. That is Clark Cubby. He's kind of a newer mascot, and he's named after Clark Street. That's one of the streets that Wrigley Field resides on. Yeah, he just literally walked by me and I didn't have my camera ready. Gotta have it ready at all times. Ooh, going inside. It is cool having this behind the plate view of Clayton Kershaw. Foul ball. We were away walking around Wrigley, and my friend Bill got a pink Cubs blanket he's warming up with right now. Oh, that's great. That's too good. That's too good. What is this, Bill? What is this? Oh, you got a pink blanket. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Wait, are you guys snuggling right now at the game? Oh, look at that. Oh, you guys are so cute. Look at this. Well, we're having a truly... Jesus Christ. Well, we're having a truly authentic Cubs experience. We're getting whooped right now, 4-0 to the Dodgers, and I've got this column in front of me, this column that's obstructing my view of the batter. That's classic Wrigley Field. So yeah, be careful when you get tickets. Don't let your friends buy tickets. Spend a little more. Spend a little more for better seats. Oh, what? We got a recording of Harry Carey leading the 7th inning stretch. To the ball game, take me out to the crowd. I need some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Go Cubs! Go So it's the bottom of the 7th inning, and we are down by 4. It's 4-0. Dodgers are up. It's still been rough. I mean, the Cubs are in a rebuilding year still after giving up Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, and Javier Baez to trades last year. It still hurts. It still hurts. I've got my Baez jersey on right now. My friend Mark has my Chris Bryant jersey that I wore when the World Series was here in 2016. So we're still in a rebuilding phase. But I think we're doing better so far this year than we were expecting. So I'm happy to see that we're still contending. There's still a lot of season left, so we'll see what happens. Now, I will say I have not seen any snake cups yet. That is an infamous species that you can see here at Wrigley Field, the snake cup. It grows larger as the game progresses, but I have not seen a snake cup yet today. I'm keeping my eyes open. I don't know if that's a Chicago thing. But yeah, snake cups have become kind of a thing at baseball games the last couple of years. Okay, we got a woo-woo sighting down here. Check this out. I've actually never seen him in the stadium. I usually see him walking around outside the field in Wrigleyville, but that is the legendary woo-woo right there. He's got his own Cubs jersey that says woo-woo on the back. This guy is a Cubs legend. He never played. He like hangs out in the area here. Oh man, this is awesome. I haven't seen woo-woo in 3 years. I'll post some pictures here of my woo-woo encounter 3 years ago outside of Wrigley Field, so you can see woo-woo on the back.
So how you been doing?
Good. How you been?
Great, good ball. We're number one.
We're number one. Cubs, baby.
Cubs win. We're to win it.
Love it. Woo-woo! Oh, that's amazing. Woo-woo sighting is alive and well here in 2022. Dude, that's like a Bigfoot sighting, man. It's like woo-woo. He's just walking around. Woo-woo is just walking around and... This just made my day. This is it's great to be back in Wrigleyville. Great to be back in Wrigley Field. Now across the way there is the famous Wrigleyville rooftops, the rooftop bleachers. There are businesses outside the stadium that you can purchase seats at for some great views of the game. I've never done a rooftop experience yet. It's something on my bucket list. Well, here we are. It is the top of the 9th inning. The Dodgers are up 7-0. Cubs are getting dominated today. And Justin Turner is up to bat with the Dodgers. So let's strike this guy out. Come on. One more out is all we need. And then hopefully the Cubs can hit 8 home runs and we win the game. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Get this guy out. Thank God. All right, Turner is out. Cubs are up for the bottom of the 9th. And we're down 7-0. 7-0. All right, let's go, Wilson Contreras. Home run right here, baby. I don't think I've ever seen the Cubs blanked at a game in person yet in Wrigley Field. This might be a first one for me. I hope not. Oh, did they hit him? You gotta be kidding me. There we go, Seiya Suzuki. Rookie of the month of April, one of the hottest new players in Major League Baseball. Most exciting player with the Cubs in years. Let's see if he can hit a home run. Contreras just stole second base. Seiya Suzuki still up to bat. And maybe a Grandpa Ross sighting over here. David Ross, who was the catcher for the Chicago Cubs when they won the World Series back in 2016. He is now the head coach. And I think I see him straight ahead. Grandpa Ross was his nickname because he retired after winning the World Series back in 2016. we go. Hop fly. Caught. And that's game. There's the game. Well, that's the game. Cubs 0, Dodgers 7 here at Wrigley Field. But it's great to be back. Great to be back. Have a good night, guys. Yep, take care. All right, well, that hurt. It was still awesome to be here at Wrigley Field. Cubs got smoked today by the Dodgers, but there's still some places I want to show you around the stadium and here in Wrigleyville. So the vlog isn't over yet. A little Star Wars music. But anyway, I have a couple bars I want to show you around Wrigleyville, and then we'll wrap this thing up. But still, Cubs in a rebuilding season. Hopefully we can improve. But go Cubs go, always a diehard Cub fan. And it was awesome to see the Dodgers, as much as I despise them, live here at Wrigley. It was cool to see Clayton Kershaw pitching. He is a legendary pitcher. So I'll hand it to the Dodgers. Hopefully the Cubs win later today in the doubleheader. But I won't be at that game later. I'll be having a few beers to ease the pain that the Dodgers just put down on the Cubs. Everybody's getting pictures with Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, famous player for the Cubs, retired in 1982. Loving the Bill Murray Cubs attire here. These guys are selling here on the corner outside of Wrigley Field. Hold on. Okay. Look at this, the backside of Wrigley Field. They've got that epic Chicago Cubs signage on top, and look in front of me. Watch out for that sign. It's a statue of Harry Carey, legendary sports broadcaster. And he's got a kind of a weird looking sculpture with like faces coming out of his legs here behind Wrigley Field. There's his name, Harry Carey, and dedicated April 12th, 1999. I love this. Look at this view. Chicago Cubs, backside of Wrigley Field. And right across the street from this Harry Carey statue is my favorite bar here in Wrigleyville, Murphy's Bleachers. Best spot to grab a beer before or after a Cubs game. And we have a woo-woo sighting, an official woo-woo sighting. Woo-woo! Good to see you, man. Can I get a quick shot? How you doing, man?
Hi, guys. Cubs win. Come on in.
Cubs are going to win. We didn't win the first round today, but we're going to win tonight. We're going to beat the Dodgers today.
Let's play two. Me and you and your buddy Ronnie.
We'll make it happen. The legend Woo Woo himself. Good to see you, Woo Woo. Take care, man. Okay. All right, take care. That's awesome. Wrigleyville legend right there. Woo Woo. Go Cubs, go. This is Murphy's Bleachers, best bar in Wrigleyville. Just look at that. Even got the insignia right there with the clock, the baseball bats, all the old Cub gear, and a carving of a Cub. And best part yet, they've got old style, which is a must here in Wrigleyville. Thank you very much. Oh, what the hell is this? It's an Iowa State bar? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, the Cyclones. No, this is a Cubs bar. Forget you even saw that. They got hot dogs here too. Look at that baseball beer tap. That is sick. So check this out. Inside Murphy's Bleacher is a full-scale replica of Wrigley Field. This is freaking awesome. Look at that. Isn't that sick? They even have like the back signage. They've got the scoreboard. This is my favorite bar here in Wrigleyville. This is the best one to go to. This is the ultimate Cubs bar. Just incredible. You don't see this everywhere. And I don't think a lot of people know about this because it's tucked away in the back of the bar. There's another bar tucked away back here as well. It says police station on the side. So I don't know if this was an old police station back in the day, but there's Cubs memorabilia everywhere. That's a beautiful painting here of Wrigley Field. Yeah, this is the best bar to go to here in Wrigleyville. They even have a honorary Slammin' Sammy Sosa Way tribute to Sammy Sosa, who played for the Cubs in the late 90s, early 2000s. Can't believe time has gone by that fast. And of course, they've got old style. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
It was a rough game, but hey, it was well worth seeing a game. It was your first game in how long?
Oh, at least 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Totally worth it. Go Cubs, go.
Go Cubs, go.
Old style. Woo. All right.
Fremont, Madison.
Yeah.
You can definitely.
Oh, like that bodega.
This is gorgeous. What's your name, sir? Okay. And you did all this artwork yourself. That's amazing. Of course, the World Series win in 2016. That's awesome. You're selling these on the streets here in Wrigleyville. That's great. So if you see this man, he's selling beautiful artwork. Get some artwork from him. That's awesome. Just on the back side of Wrigley Field, they have this cool-looking Chicago townhouse. Has a Harry Carey bear, or maybe the Harry Berry. Is that what they're going for? And look at that, they've got the Chicago flag, Cubs, insignia, Cracker Jacks, which I didn't get today. But for those of you who may not know, Cracker Jacks were actually debuted here in Chicago at the Chicago World's Fair of 1893. So there is no better place to get Cracker Jacks than Wrigley Field. Of course, after saying that, I realized that they have Barry Carey written below that. So it's not Harry Barry, it's Barry Carey, but he's got the glasses and everything. That's great. And they've got the lights on now at Wrigley Field, even though it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Wrigley used to not have night games. They added the lights in the 1980s. Prior to that, they never did any games after dark. It was all daytime games, but that changed in the 1980s. Up close and personal view of all the Wrigleyville rooftops that you could purchase tickets outside of Wrigley Field. This is Wrigley Field right here, but these are rooftops that you can purchase tickets and sit in across the street. It's very unique to Wrigleyville. Check this out. They've got baseball bats as a column at this sports bar right next to Wrigley Field. Grabbing food at Lucky's. It's an amazing sandwich joint here in Wrigleyville, and they actually filmed Man vs. Food here as well. Amazing sandwiches, and they've got foodie challenges as well. Will you look at that? There's a tribute to Wrigley Spearmint Gum. A lot of old photos of the building, Chicago history and memorabilia. This is inside Lucky's. And there's the menu right there. They've got amazing sandwiches. And Adam from Man vs. Food actually came here and beat their challenge. And he's got his face along the wall. There's a wall of fame for people who have completed their sandwich eating contest. There in the hallway. I mean, look at this. They even have posters of the Chicago World Fair. This is 1933. The original one was 1893. That was the historic one. But what I wanted to showcase here is they've got this Hall of Fame wall up above of all the people who have done this sandwich challenge. Kind of hard to see, but there is Adam Richmond from Man vs. Food. He made the Wall of Fame. He beat the sandwich challenge here at Lucky's. It's a good episode. And sandwiches are served. Take a look at these things. I mean, you got the Blue Demon. Look at that thing, right? It's got the fries packed inside. It's more food than you know what to do with, Mark. But yeah, this place is amazing. Just mega big sandwiches. I got a pastrami sandwich. It's got fries on it. It's got salad. It's amazing. Look at this beautiful car here. Delilah, that's what the license plate says. It's a Chevy, an old Chevy, a Bel Air. This is your car? Dude, this is a thing of beauty here, man. I even love the dice. You get the dice and everything.
You gotta have the dice.
You do. What year is this?
57.
57. That's freaking awesome.
If you want better, hey, if you want a picture, and take a seat.
But Mark, you want a picture? He's a car guy. He's the car guy here.
Oh yeah, good.
Look at this. So my buddy Mark is revving this baby up. He's a big car guy, so he is in heaven right now. Let's hear that engine purr, Mark. Oh yeah. How's it feel, man? It feels like a real car. I love that. Oh, this is amazing. So my buddy Mark here he's a car fanatic. He's in cloud nine right now. He's in heaven. 1957 Bel Air. Mitch is the owner. What a thing of beauty. He's got the dice hanging and everything. And what's funny is we're right outside the Roadhouse 66, kind of like a Route 66 theme almost. I don't know if he planned that or not, but what a thing of absolute beauty. That's amazing. So this is another one of my favorite bars here in Wrigleyville, Sluggers. And what's cool about this is inside upstairs they've got actual batting cages, so you can hit baseballs and have a beer all at the same time.
I don't want to be in it.
Well, I think that's going to do it for today. It was a brutal loss against the Dodgers, but go Cubs go. Always going to be a Cubs fan to the day I die. Going to be rooting for them all year this year. Hopefully they can rebuild it and get back to the World Championship team they were a few years ago. But this is Eric with the Get Me Out of Here vlog, and it's time for me to get out of here. Thanks for watching.
That's right too. Me and you and your buddy Ronnie.
We'll make it happen. 3 strikes, you're out.